Our program is about to begin. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the stage two U.S. Department of Energy Solar Decathlon 2013 student decathletes, Kelsey King of Kentucky, Indiana, and Douglas Nelson of Norwich University.
Hello, everyone. We're going to do a quick roll call to see who's here. When we call your team, please stand up and give a shout so we all can see where you are.
Arizona State University and the University of New Mexico.
From Czech Republic, Czech Technical University.
Kentucky, Indiana, from University of Louisville, Ball State University, and University of Kentucky.
Middlebury College.
Missouri University of Science and Technology.
Norwich University.
Santa Clara University.
Southern California Institute of Architecture and California Institute of Technology.
Stanford University.
Stevens Institute of Technology.
Team Alberta from University of Calgary. Team Alberta, I have to ask, who won the hockey match this morning?
Team Austria from Vienna University of Technology.
Team Capital DC from the Catholic University of America, George Washington University, and American University.
Team Ontario from Queen's University, Carleton University, and Algonquin College.
Team Texas from the University of Texas at El Paso and El Paso Community College.
The University of North Carolina at Charlotte.
University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
The University of Southern California.
And last but certainly not least, West Virginia.
Thank you, fellow teams. Now let's welcome to the stage Claire Ainsworth from Team Capital DC.
On behalf of the U.S. Department of Energy Solar Decathlon, I extend warm greetings to all our distinguished guests, dignitaries, media, sponsors, student, and faculty in attendance. Today is a very special occasion. We are announcing the results of the Affordability and Market Appeal Contest. For those of you who might be new to our competition, the Solar Decathlon challenges teams of students from universities and colleges across the country and around the world to design and build energy-efficient homes that are powered by the sun. Large, multidisciplinary teams of faculty and students centered around architecture and engineering compete against their peers. We spent over 2 years designing and building our team houses. We must organize a team, work together to design and engineer all the systems, identify the necessary materials, and build an actual prototype that is between 600 and 1,000 square feet in size. Teams bring their houses to a site where all the competition houses are assembled in a village setting for public display. Solar Decathlon gets its name from the 10 contests that make up the competition. For 5 of the contests, the houses and teams are judged by juries of professional architects, engineers, builders, communicators, and a cost estimator. They award points for features that cannot be measured, such as aesthetic and design inspiration. As part of the other 5 contests, the houses are measured for heating and cooling, hot water, appliances, home entertainment, and energy balance. Student decathletes must simulate living in the houses during the competition by performing tasks such as cooking, washing clothes and dishes, and hosting a movie night. Each contest is worth 100 points for a total of 1,000 points. The teams with the most points at the end of the competition wins. If you've been following the scoring on solardecathlon.gov over the past week, you will see that the teams have been scoring points only in the measured contests. Today, we are going to hear from 2 of the subjective contest juries. The juries received tours of our houses this Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. They ranked all the 19 houses based on strict criteria for each subjective contest. This morning, we will learn the point scores for affordability and market appeal contests. The affordability contest encourages teams to design and build houses that perform well in the competition, yet are also affordable. A professional estimator determined an estimated construction cost of each house, and teams earn the full 100 points for achieving an estimated construction cost of $250,000 or less. Teams earn reduced points for estimated construction costs of more than $250,000. The market appeal jury evaluated responsiveness of the house design to the characteristics and requirements of the target client, while also considering livability, marketability, and buildability. Between these 2 contests, 200 points are up for grabs today. We are excited, but also very nervous. Good luck, everyone. Let's get started. Now I would like to introduce Rich Anderson, cost estimator for the Solar Decathlon 2013 Affordability Contest.
Good morning. As a Midwestern boy, spending the last 2 weeks in Southern California, I felt a little piece of home when I stumbled on what seemed to be a pretty aggressive hockey tournament on the street in the village. So I want to thank you guys for bringing a little bit of at least my Midwest out here to SoCal. The U.S. Department of Energy Solar Decathlon 2013 Affordability Contest not only encourages students to build homes that perform, but homes that are affordable. To receive the full 100 points available in this portion of the competition, the teams were challenged to maintain a construction cost estimate of $250,000 or less. Those teams that were most successful were the ones that were able to maintain design concept consistency without wholesale changes throughout the development process. This allowed those teams to use the cost estimates that we produced to help refine and guide their designs and ultimately produce a home within that $250,000 budget. The winners of this year's Solar Decathlon 2013 Affordability Contest have demonstrated that innovation in sustainable building can be achieved and and applied in a real-world application. These teams have delivered affordable, innovative, livable homes that are also attractive to the everyday consumer. 3 teams were able to achieve project costs below $250,000, with 2 other teams close behind for second and third. So now, with that said, I'd like to announce the winners of the Solar Decathlon 2013 Affordability Contest. Right? The third place winner of the 2013 Solar Decathlon Affordability Contest is Middlebury College.
Thank you so much. I'd like to thank all our sponsors and supporters first off, and then also the affordability contest is such an important part of the Solar Decathlon. It's a way of proving that solar energy is both affordable and accessible to a larger audience. And that's something that was really important for both of the teams from Vermont. We encountered it a lot in our early research, and we worked really hard to try and keep our house costs down. And so it's really great to see kind of the fruits of our hard work through all these months. Thank you guys so much.
And the second place winner of the Solar Decathlon 2013 Affordability Contest goes to Team Ontario. Queen's University, Carleton University, and Algonquin College.
Wow. Honestly, the last contest we thought we'd win. We tried very hard, though, just as hard as all of you did to keep our costs down. Even though we had to travel 3,000 miles to get here, which was one of our challenges. But again, we'd also like to thank all of our sponsors and all of our institutions for helping us out. There's absolutely no way we could have gotten here without them. And all of this team up here that is just beaming. We're very excited for this, so thank you.
And now for the first place winner. This year we have a 3-way tie for first place. Ooh. The first of 3 winners of the 2013 Solar Decathlon Affordability Contest is Kentucky, Indiana. University of Louisville, Ball State, and the University of Kentucky.
You know, a lot of us started this competition 3 years ago, and a lot of our designs may have been $400,000 plus. But through great management, a great architecture team, and a great engineering team, somehow we managed to pull off the first place trophy. Who would have thought? So, we really have to thank our sponsors and all of our subcontractors who really made this a success. We also have to thank a lot of our professors, some of which who aren't even here, to, one, set a budget for us, and then follow strict guidelines to make sure that our budget was met. Those would be Dr. McGinley and two of my personal professors, Dr. Jones and Dr. Mahfouz. Anyone else have anything else to say?
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the second first place winner, in no particular order, is Norwich University.
Thank you, everybody. So, with Norwich University's Delta T90 House, we set our mission from the very beginning to address the housing crisis, not only branching beyond Vermont and the US, but to a global scale. And we were able to make a high-performance, solar-powered home that's affordable, reliable, and it is commercially available. And this would not be possible without all of our sponsors and our school, the Department of Energy. So on behalf of our whole team, thank you, and good luck to the rest of the teams in the competition.
And our final first place team is Stanford University.
Thank you so much to the U.S. Department of Energy, and a big special thanks to our construction manager, who's not here, and my dear friend Rob Best, who spent many, many hours with our estimate and our design process, making sure our estimate was below $250,000. And he would also thank another student at Stanford, Jorge Macedo, who was a big help in that as well. I want to thank our university and our faculty and mentors who really helped us design not just for livability, but for affordability as well. And also our sponsors, platinum sponsors, the Carpenters International Training Fund and the United Brotherhood of Carpenters, and DirecTV, as well as our gold sponsors, Intel and GE, were a big help in making us, help us finish our project and get us here today. So again, thanks to everyone.
Congratulations to all our winners. I want to thank all the team members, all the teams, all the Solar Decathlon staff for just making this a really great experience for me and my staff through the whole process. And, you know, great job. Congratulations. And next, I'd like to introduce the 3 jurors for the Solar Decathlon 2013 Market Appeal Contest: Susan Aiello, Brian Baker, and Steve Glenn.
The event, the Solar Decathlon, is just amazing. The idea that you can assemble these houses, bring them in from wherever, and put them up and have this beautiful experience is just really breathtaking. My fellow jurors and I were awed by your ingenuity, your expertise. You're pretty young to have that much expertise, and your creativity. The teams that have been singled out for awards today are the ones that best met the criteria that we were given of buildability and marketability and livability for the specific demographic that they defined. But you're really all winners. I mean, what you've done, you can be proud of for the rest of your life. It's going to stand you in very good stead, not only as a little item of what you were doing during your college years on the side, but also just throughout your careers. You're going to be really on the cutting edge, and it's going to always help you, and you've got a chance to maybe play a little bit with technologies you might not have had in your first job in the private sector. Collectively, you have done an outstanding job in demonstrating the possibilities of sustainable living, that it can be you've created beautiful, enjoyable, highly livable, extremely comfortable homes. And a number of you have also addressed larger social issues, such as really making sure something is economically available to your target demographic, or making sure that you're supporting the local community. One team even sent their whole house here by train to avoid the carbon of bringing it in by trucks. So again, it's an incredible experience for you, and it's an incredible experience for us, and we're just thrilled. And just bear in mind that while we have been forced to evaluate and give points and pick some winners, we really feel that you're all winners. And now we're going to announce the people who get the points, which is probably what you're more interested in. Are we all coming up? Yeah. Okay. So your script is here.
Yeah, I just want to emphasize it again. I mean, we were just blown away. This was Susan's second competition. This was my first, and I was in awe of the great work you did. So as Susan said, you should feel incredibly proud, incredibly honored at the work you did. And I'm really glad that people are going to be able to see it this weekend. I've been tweeting and Facebooking the heck out of it to get folks here to see what you've done. So this is for the third prize, third place, and we actually have a tie. Expertly crafted, warm, modern, open space characterizes this home. Floor-to-ceiling glass and built-in cabinetry delighted the jury and is sure to delight the homeowners as they relax into their senior years. Visiting grandchildren will express themselves with joy on the home's outer walls, as many Solar Decathlon visitors already have. The first of 2 awards for the third place in market appeal goes to, oh, check this out. the Czech Technical University from Czech Republic.
Good morning, everyone. We are really delighted to get this prize because we did have a very hard time to find a solution for both markets, Czech as well as American one, because we don't know anything about American market. Well, we do now, but we didn't know anything before the competition actually started. So for us, this was a great challenge, and we learned a lot, and yeah, we are very happy. Thank you.
As I mentioned, another team earned third place recognition in the market appeal contest, and this house was characterized by an incredible living, dining, working, indoor-outdoor space, enhancing the impact of the home's spectacular sustainability features are technologies and even art that helps occupants understand their ecological footprint. We thought this home was great to the core. The second of two third place awards in the market appeal goes to Stanford University.
So 1, 2, 3, take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine.
Thank you again. Thanks so much to the market appeal jury. It was really fun walking you guys through. I wish we had more time to show you even more about our house. I think this is a testament to sort of not just the livability of the one house we designed, but hopefully the marketability of the core someday in the future. We'll see how it goes. A big thanks again to all of our family, friends, faculty, mentors, and sponsors. On the silver sponsor league, we have MAP, we have Sustainable Stanford, Stanford Vice Provost of Undergraduate Education, Chevron, and Applied Materials, a big help to us again. So, yeah, we're really excited. Thanks so much.
I get the honor of announcing the second place winner here in the market appeal contest. And again, I'd like to share as well, echo what my colleagues have said. This has been an amazing experience for me, my first time being a juror. It's amazing to think about how you can take an idea, a concept, a couple years ago perhaps in many cases, and somehow work through all the details, all the different integrated learning experience that you're going to have with all the different disciplines that had to really come together to make this happen. And again, I really appreciate all the effort and hard work you've put together. So with that, the second place award winner is a home that when the jury entered the home, we felt as if we were boarding an expertly crafted fine yacht. Despite being one of the smallest houses in the competition, the use of light and integrated built-in cabinetry made the home feel warm and inviting. The indoor-outdoor space was wonderfully seamless, particularly when the glass walls disappeared, literally. This house was inspired by trees, born of trees, and quite frankly, we truly hope to see a forest of these homes someday. The second place award in Market Appeal goes to Team Austria.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, we were actually hoping to be doing well today because we thought, you know, after the rain, everybody could use a little pick-me-up. So we did celebrate a little bit last night. Shout out to Middlebury. What's up, guys? And shout out to everyone, huh? Let's hear it. All right, this was one of the important contests for us as well. You know, we wanted to make sure that we have a concept that we can sell afterwards as well, and that, you know, we can reach out and continue to reach out to people. So we want to thank our sponsors and the entire team for making it all possible. And as happy and excited as we are about this, the real prize for us was just the whole experience of being here and getting to meet everyone and just being part of this amazing competition. Right? There we go. All right, so thank you, everyone.
First place, people. As I said before, you know, everybody's a winner, but this might be a little more exciting for the person who gets it. This house was inspired by one of the most unique and, we think, beautiful ecosystems in the world, and it shows. It's a place where water is scarce, and the whole house evokes the beauty, rarity, and value of this element. We love the design of the house. The interior and the exterior just really blew us away. It had great energy. The attention to detail was exquisite, especially in areas like the reception space that gave you a great sense of arrival, a spa-like bathroom, and a lovely kitchen. The kitchen even seemed to be floating because they used a steel a kick space. Attention to detail was exquisite. The separation of public and private spaces was masterful. And of all the houses we saw, and this is the important thing, we thought that this house best met the needs and desires of the target market as they had described it. And I'd buy one. We hope that in this instance, what happens here, what happens in this place does not stay in this place. So, obviously, it's Las Vegas.
Thank you so much. I cannot express how excited we are right now. First, we'd like to thank our university and all our sponsors and supporters for getting us to here. And special thanks to the marketing team that's back at UNLV who spent last summer researching the market, target market with us.
And then lastly, thank you for all our brilliant design and construction team of students of showing off the craftsmanship and really integrate the technology in architecture. So thank you so much, and hopefully you'll have a chance to buy this house soon.
So thank you, jurors, the Solar Decathlon collegiate teams, and our audience. Please join us tomorrow at 10 a.m. for the announcement of the Architecture and Communication Contest results, and on Saturday at 10 a.m. for the announcement of the Engineering Contest and the overall winners of the Solar Decathlon 2013. For a revised competition standing based on the points awarded today, please see Richard at the front of the stage. And that concludes today's award ceremony.